Hey, Rokon, peep this new advertisement for this new drug called Psuedocide.
What's that?
It's a new drug that can help you leave the earth.
Some pharmaceuticals?
Yeah.
Damn.
Wanna try it? Let's watch the commercial first.
Alright.
Alright.
Take a little trip through your mind and explore it.
To all frequencies of the brain, reach astronomical planes. So the quest didn't stop at one mountaintop. Action took several courses, just a matter of being in tune with my sources. With Psuedocide and to escape imperial forces, I stayed on Earth 21 years. Cause the music was a gift to my ears. Tucked away my fears and took a chance. Set my devil free to dance. Now I'm wanted by the FBI for planetary escape. Just the move I had to make. A world with no trees is no world for me. I could think of 100 places I'd rather be, from the depths of galaxies to the icelands of Jupiter, with no hesitation or explanation for unexplained phenomenon. Just partying from sun up to sundown like Ramadan. I jet propel, left no trail. So what's up, people? Society soon let you perish. That's why every moment you should cherish. Shake the spot, become someone the world forgot.
Let me ask you, have you ever lived inside a dream? Escaped to a place far away that seems like an invisible goal to the minds of the rats stuck in the cage of control. But let me ask you to see your soul. You will experience a great realm, hundreds of mics to release the stories of stress we tell. I fell through a long pathway in the ground, at the bottom in the center. Put the hip-hop flag in the land we found, and burnt the American flag down. Unravel the puzzle, this belongs to us. Simple yet complex, trying to get in touch with the inner self, unoccupied. Science can't describe the vibration, noxious to the FBI's current explanation. Elements of wonder, wind, fire, and earth project a hidden human desire in the mind. What it's worth, expression through beats, lyrics, and rhymes. No need to drink Hennessy, just enter the stage, display poetry. Don't masticate the words of another, cause you'll disappear, then reappear in the womb of your mother. This may be a difficult journey to an occult type limbo. Your soul is yearning to leave. If you conquer, you achieve. Destroy the physical thought and just believe.
What's up, people? Society soon let you perish. That's why every moment we should cherish. The first and the last is only a breath away. Living every day in an earthly way. But some of us are way out there, and some of y'all wish y'all could be free. Just forget about the ways of society, cause sometimes the bullshit is all that we see.
Tired of the level where your drug plays devil. Tired of not mixing two drugs but several. Psuedocide, put the mind in motion. Be entertained by the view without the drug trying to attack you. It just takes 30 seconds of vacuum for it to work. But remember, it only works if you believe. Set the devil free or else you'll find yourself deceived and forever trapped in one's own mind. Believe me, an eternity is a long time before decay. Just listen to what my friend has to say.
I'm unguided with no direction. Can I live the hip-hop spiritual recreation? My mind has not achieved the perfection I don't believe, but could this be separation? My soul doesn't understand, am I really being the man that I claim to be? I will if I can, but the prophecy from unknown entities seems unrealistic to me. Earlier this morning I had an encounter. The brilliant mineral potion is calling my name on the counter. Repeat after me, let your mind be free. Embrace the potential of your mentality. That's too confusing. They say I can only take so much, less or more would be abusing. And amusing to the creator seems to be a cruel hip-hop dictator. My mind's stuck in an elevator looking for elevation in a monotonous music situation. Repetitive, my mind's in a frenzy. Two voices in my head talk to me constantly. The good one says drink, the devil said put it down. I can't stand the pain, the temptation of an answer has driven me to the point of insanity. A 43-degree angle that exists in between the two worlds I see. Separate life and death, I drink and don't believe the taste of blood in my breath. Now my fingers are disappearing, none of my hair is left. My skin shedding like a snake in the sun. I run in desperation to find the world they promised would come.
Having nostalgia now, no reason to smile, need a boost in life. Or you just want to alleviate the stress and the strife. Psuedocide 1995 for those who don't want to fiend. Just want a new game with a better team. Psuedocide, your wish is no longer a dream.
People, society soon let you perish. That's why every moment we should cherish. The first and the last is only a breath away. Living every day in an earthly way. But some of us are way out there, and some of y'all wish y'all could be free. Just forget about the ways of society, cause sometimes the bullshit is all that we see.
Whoa. Wow. What you think, man?
I don't know. I ain't digging that.
There's a bunch of garbage pseudocide. What do you think, man?
You think the FDA approved that shit?
Nah, man, that shit is overboard, man. I think they're trying to get to the minds of the young children.
No, dude, they're trying to market
Some
the kids. That shit is
inconsiderate
whack,
garbage,
dude.
man.
That's
What is those
that shit is whack.
unknown entities, the company or something?
Hey, who's
Change
the
channel,
weirdos?
man. Take that VCR tape out.
Hey, Rokon, you see that stupid commercial? It's crazy about leaving their bodies or something. It's getting harder to watch TV and stuff. Wonder if the news is any safer.
This is Atal Bahari. You're tuned in to KWAR, Known World Annihilation Report, broadcasting live from Earth.
Here's another experiment.
Allow me to interrupt your current programming for this special news break. Late this afternoon, catastrophe consumed the fate of people in California and every other state. It's reported that there is a request rate for a new drug extracted from a rare plant's chloroplate. The exterior is interesting, a closer resemblance to a solution that's universal. Have you ever seen this infomercial?
What's up, people? Society soon let you perish. That's why every moment you should cherish. The first and the last is only a breath away. Living every day in the earthly
Well, back to the
way.
commotion, people scream, police sirens ring, and educated spectators on the scene. He blames this incident on one strange thing.
What happened? Well, everyone began to stumble from their days in a self-conscious craze, trying to focus their gaze, clawing at their eyes from their body, their soul tried to rise, tearing the flesh from their back, sudden exposure to all elements cause our cells to instantly react. All water dehydrated in the urinal tract, but there were people who still had to go. Suddenly, government vortexes started swooping up men, women, and children, taking off. Everyone just stared, too shocked to be scared. Many wars took place in front of every drugstore. People seemed possessed by demons. Lesbian women still in semen. Government officials letting off shots at the crowd. People frantically began to hide. I thought I was the last one alive till some guy ran by yelling pseudocide.
Today at 3, 100 people suddenly believed in the mystery.
Every hour on the hour.
Today at 5, 12 people died that used to be alive.
Every hour on the hour.
Today at 6, either elevate to pseudocide or disintegrate sick. Video news release. Seems as if chaos is a form of peace
In the city,
The witness described the Greek.
in the city,
Said it's unlike Travolta in Greece, cause the turmoil isn't pretty.
in the city.
Destruction has arrived. Disruption through disorder surprised. Perhaps you and me, but not the White House family. They seem to be quiet about their occupation. Everything is under control is what they told the nation. Now live with the creator, Psuedocide. Please describe your occupation.
I've mutated me the stone, brick the mortar in search of order. Then the king changed his mind. He said gold was more divine, so I was forced to resist as an alchemist. While in study, my putrid hatred of anarchy design diagrams of larceny that I plan to commit well into the 21st century. Right now, unfolding is plan 10 trillion 3 pseudocides. In all beginning, just one inning, cause personally, time no longer exists to me. Imperial forces refuse to agree by taking my product off the shelf. They forced me to sell illegally. Fortunately, it's been marketed by unknown entities. If not for Rokon and Dizzy, the world would be forced into slavery. It is my hope that Psuedocide never be hard to find. For he who Psuedocide has liberated his mind and so join a world of like minds.
Intertwined in a strange story. This tops KWAR's unexplained category. Today at 3, 100 people suddenly believed in the mystery.
Every hour on the hour.
Today at 5, 12 people died that used to be alive.
Every hour on the hour.
Today at 6, either elevate to pseudocide or disintegrate sick.
Every hour on the hour.
Today at 3, 100 people suddenly believed in the mystery.
Every hour on the hour.
Today at 5, 12 people died that used to be alive.
Every hour on the hour.
Today at 6, either elevate to pseudocide or disintegrate sick.
Every hour on the hour.
Now live with Rokon and Dizzy. What is your involvement with Psuedocide? Yo, man,
we
we're just
basically
selling it.
selling it.
How long have you been involved with Psuedocide?
About 2 years.
Yeah, after we saw that
And
stupid commercial.
what do you look for in the future of Psuedocide?
Money, dude.
Money.
And what do you
Twice
go
the price
by?
is crack.
Unknown entity, bro.
Hey, Dizzy, Rokon, Psychic, Tension. What does unknown entities mean?
As an astrophysicist, I was looking for something I missed, so I traveled back in time to maintain some frame of mind. Went into a car, went for a drive, where I was going, I couldn't decide. Or most I had to think about it, receive some head. Came in her face, but continued to drive, but lost my place. I felt this intense pain, cards slipped from the road and missed the frame. I walked away, holding my brain, knowing life would never be the same. Hunted by some strange force, I desperately ran through the forest, seeking help. I sent someone heard my yelp, then he appeared. I told him what happened, and that something felt weird, so I pulled a spit and said, for my life, I feared.
The frenzy is here. Please come to my circus 3 days out of the year. Oh, the path? Was that unclear? I heard you got lost and ended up right there.
But where?
Only 2 blocks away from an extravagant display. Just follow me through the woods. Would that be okay?
Yes, but I
Great.
need help. Can
Now
you
just follow me. Make yourself feel at home. Take a few seconds to review the unknown. Break the barrier that blocks the child in you. Take a few more steps. It's free, so quickly progress through the turnstile. Take a seat, sit back, relax for a while.
Georgia, horrified and intensified gorge. I felt a short in breath and a sudden long protect. Inanimate objects on the flesh crawl beneath my feet. I dared not to let eyes meet, but just as I feared, Georgia, my dear, had a beard, and her head was attached to an arachnid frog feet. Whomever did this, I shall seek. The solicitor, where is he? He must admit defeat. I heard a faint whisper in my head,
Just
and then I yelped, "Who goes there?" The words
Just come here.
came from a tube draped in a chair. Let me guess, you lost in the forest too? He replied,
True.
Please tell me what happened to you.
He claims the price is free, but don't let your eyes see the mutated version of Mr. Tree. Nothing's free. Read the sign, says all souls belong to me. See the $3 fee required for release or escape. He was lying, persuasive, fake character which defies the truth. Look at me stuck in this booth, quadriplegic, half man and half Mrs. Ruth Trout. With no way out. About 2 weeks ago, I was looking for my house, couldn't fight the super glue and took the wrong route. From a thought, he emerged and submerged my ego into a twisted diversion. 2 surgeons later, my face is half ape / half gator. Left eye a red light, kinda like a Terminator. My right eye is in my physical equator, which is the bed of my voice and heart, where I start to feel fear and I shout. They cut off all my limbs and put an apple in my mouth. Oh. Electric wires connect my head to my neck. Exhibit 302, I'm a human wreck. What are you trying to achieve? You can't leave unless you have 3 reads. Signs say souls belong to me, Valkeem. I'm playing with the stream that connects your dream to the magnetic brain cell. Focus on your spleen. Don't got that green? You like my mean scale race? Reconstruct your DNA and make a pail out of your face.
To hell with you. I never vote for the villain. Just then I produced 3 shillings, caged my life and fled for my life back to my lab. This world is going mad. There's something I must do. Find a cure for mental superglue. Just a minute ago I was good to go in my lab and drawers, brewing up tasty detox. So I bring up to go back in time. I found out a few years ago it's all in the mind. Just in time, free thought became a crime. But time traveling has a price to pay. I lost my wife that way, and my greatest journey's just unraveling. Quantum traveling on a payback ride, strapped to time.
I'm gonna tell you a story of the most exciting trip, of the most exciting trip I ever took.
Hey, Sketch. Universe never known, now open with new.
Experiments narrating travels in tomorrow's yesterday.
Enough?
Sad.
Anybody in here right now with tape decks, turn them on and put them on record. I'll give you a second. I want to add authenticity to your tape. You know, so we want to clear the air and let you all know what time of day it really is. And it goes a little something like this.
Faster than meteors. Letting off into the atmosphere. 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 Faster than meteors. Letting off into the faster than meteors. Letting off into the atmosphere. On every hour on the hour.
I want to tell you a story of the most exciting trip I ever took.